Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Yumia and we are here at our first, well, established base at the lighthouse. And of course I'm not counting our atelier that we started off with, because this one we built up from the ground up and it looks lovely. It was a pre-build, but I'm still very much proud of it. For today, personally I wanted to talk to Wilma, because that's our next quest and she looks very specific. If it is the person I think it is, it might be the lady with the blue cat ears we saw in a scene on the last episode. Could be a party member. So I want to progress that a little bit. Yes, and after that I want to explore some question marks around the area before we continue. And we have also got another side quest that we haven't finished up yet. So plenty of things to do for us all around. I'm busy right now. Let's talk later. Alright, so slightly warming up to us. Merchants. Bartering. You can barter with merchants for ingredients, building recipes and more. You can trade for these wares by exchanging items of the designated rate. Okay. Foldy's blueprint. Cherry blossom blueprint. Tough log and stone fragments. So these are technically recipes. And she wants something worth in the range of 500. Okay. So does it mean that this was 94 points for everything? No, we get 5.5 rating per one we have. So let's say 70 for this. I'm just picking some of the items we have a lot of, because that means that we can easily get more. 13. Learn recipe full leaves blueprint. 6. No, I definitely don't want all of this. Everything above 40 seemed like something we have a bunch of. We don't have a lot of anything else anymore because we just spent all of it, which is fine. Yes, because I want all the recipes we can get. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but it's a recipe I wanted. It could be that we can use it to unlock some pieces of equipment or something else that's extremely useful, so we want to have that. Or at least I want it. Alright, so we make our way over to Wilma, so we first do the side quest. I'm inclined to say let's do the side quest first, because we had that there since last time. And then let's mark it so it comes up on our purview. There it is. Yes, but first we work before we go into a bath. Shoot! Ah, they're gonna be here soon. Is something the matter? Well, we got our hands full with investigation-related business here, so we made a request of additional personnel. They're sending us nothing but fresh recruits, which is fine, but we're not quite ready for their arrival. We don't have enough beds for them to use for one. So, if you could get some, you'd be set for now? Well, it would solve a few problems. Do you know someone who could supply us with any? Not exactly. I was thinking that I could probably make them myself. You don't say. Well, if you could, that would be nothing short of incredible. 4 extra beds would do the trick. Please, thank you. Alright, place basic bed. But the question is, do we already have the recipe for that or not? Ah, and a small building area for it. Because it's not going to be a quick recipe. No. So it means we have to go back to our base. But I'm relatively certain we don't have it. It's a recipe we need to learn first yet. No beds in here. Do we have the knowledge to unlock it? Which one would be the beds actually? That's a good question as well. So we need to find the memory of the bed first, then unlock it, and then use it. Yeah. Alright. Then for the recruits is something that has to be put on hold for the time being. Okay, what's the closest we can get to it? Because we probably can walk this spot over here to there. I think that might be the easiest one. Yeah, if you decide to attack us, it's your own fault if you're gonna die, really. Yes, can we see someone new or something out of the ordinary, like a piece of rock just sitting here? This does look a bit awkward, but maybe something we can do about it later. Like mining it for resources. Beast meat, no. I want particles. Well, this gives us some interesting items for sure. I swear I got some red particles from these ones. I think they were called anger particles. Yeah. We'll just have to fight more of them in the future.
Wilma Liessfeldt. お噂は金がね。早速お越しいただいてとても助かります。
I think it's safe to say that the peculiar person we saw, it's not Wilma.
団長から手伝ってほしいという話だけもらったが、早速具体的な要件を伺ってもいいだろうか。
はい。今私は精霊と共に暮らす村について調べています。精霊？精霊。この概念を理解するには、まずは信仰文化について説明する必要がありますね。皆さんは北条神信仰についてご存知ですか？北条神信仰、名前くらいはという感じです。北条神信仰は元はアラディスに住んでいた少数の民の間に伝わっていた文化でした。形態は様々ですが、講義では 大地に宿るマナとその恩恵を崇めることを指します。精霊というのもそのうちの一つ。これは北条神の化身を指す言葉だとされています。そしてその化身と共に暮らし、加護を受け繁栄した村があるというのです。
Definitely sound interesting enough to wanna check it out. Definitely.
何？そんなことが。
興味深いでしょ。はい。失礼。私の一族はアラディス帝国の末裔にあたります。実家に北条神信仰文化がわずかに伝わっていたのです。
なるほど。それで詳しく調べてるんですね。
ええ。ともかく文化人類学者である私の仕事はこうしたアラディスの文化を解き明かすことですが、性質上マナや錬金術とも深く関わる分野で、よろしければご協力いただきたく。
Well, definitely sounds like a connection we can use, and who knows, maybe Wilma will become one of our dearest friends in the end.
なるほど、そういうことでしたら。手始めに現地のアルバーたちに聞いてみたんですが、まだ具体的な手がかりにはたどり着けていない状態です。
Okay, what the hell is that? It's kinda cute, but weird at the same time.
なるほど。状況は分かった。ユミヤ、どうする？
Yeah, let's help investigate. Why not?
それでは私たちも協力して調査に当たりましょう。錬金術の力があればきっと手がかりをつかめるよね。
Yeah, because if we go back to our ask for instructions about it, if we need to do this or not, we have nothing to show for it. Say, yeah, we talked to Wilma, she wants to do this, shall we do this? And I think if we just first investigate and then bring it back to him, he'd be more impressed and maybe more inclined to do something with it.
そうだね。では私たちはこの周辺の調査から始めてみましょうか。
ありがとうございます。では私は引き続き伝承の聞き取りを続けますね。
さて、どこから調査しようか。
そうだな。やっぱり足で稼ぐしかないかな。緑豊かな場所だけあって大変そう。そういえばこの辺りって入り口が壊れて入れない廃墟がいくつかあったっけ。そこを調べてみるっていうのはどうですか。
Well, we know one broken room we can
入
enter.
ったことのない廃墟か。そういえば川沿いにも朽ちた塔があったな。
もしかしたら中に何か残ってるかもしれません。行くだけ行ってみましょう。
Yeah, maybe a recipe for beds. Alright.
また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Good. And I was just thinking, we're saying like learn the recipe, but what if it's just an integral part of base building the beds? That means that if we just go to the fabrication station, then we can just do something with it. Let's activate this while we're here. Or does it need to be attached to something first? Doesn't, right? Oh well, we'll see.
見つけた。
Could swear last time we did it, we could just activate it. The only reason I can think of is that the attaching line that we haven't been there yet, and we haven't activated that side. And that there's an order to it. Or we just don't have the item for it. Well, let's ooh. I see two things I want to investigate. That little structure there with the fences, and then we can go to the tower. After the tower, we'll go to the ruins that we've seen before.
でも休むのも大事だよ。みんなでフルーツサンドでも食べてさ。
それはいいな。アイラの作ったフルーツサンドが一番美味しいんだ。マナが濃いな。注意した方が良さそうだ。
見つけた。
Wait. Ooh, we're in a mana rich area.
お腹減った。ちょっと休んでかない？
Okay, so this is a campsite, but I think we need to get the mana under control before we have a base here, cause it doesn't help. Alright, I was going to fight some monsters here to see what we can get from them, but considering we have a drain here, let's check out the tower first. Maybe that's the cause of it, and it will then help us explore the area a little bit easier after that. And we'll leave the mana pools until we need it.
みんな一緒だし、どうにかなるでしょ。
エナジーがあるとはいえ息苦しいな。アイラは平気？
うん、まだ大丈夫。けど早く抜け出したい。
Now we still one replenish point, so we have time.
状態がひどい。これをこうすれば、ま、こんなもんかな。
よし、動いたね。
We'll grab what we can and see what we can find upstairs. Maybe this is not the place. Ooh.
情報を読み取ることができました。
地底湖の奥からまた聞こえたんだよ。大勢の人の声なんだ。
だがあんなところには何もないはずだ。気のせいじゃないのか？
信じてよ。もう何人も聞いてるのよ。気のせいじゃない。何かいるのよ。
え、何これ？階段？
I can see somebody seeing it like that, but it's more like a cassette, like a recording of a moment in the past.
調査がやっと入ったものの何も見つからなかっただろう。
でも声はやっぱり聞こえてるんだ。原因もわからない。いい加減にしてほしいよ。
まさか
今精霊って言葉が
読み取れる記録は以上です。
今の話からすると地底湖に何らかの形で精霊が絡んでいる可能性が高そうだということか。
だとすれば村の手がかりもつかめるかも。
地底湖の奥から人の声が。ということはその下に空洞があるということか。
まさか本当に階段だなんてことはないよね。
そこは精霊を疑うべきなんじゃ。あ、でも精霊が実在するかどうかが問題か。
やっぱり幽霊？
I kinda wanna see it being ghosts.
行ってみるとしよ
う。ここ何かありそうだね。ちょっと見てみようよ。
Oh, it's definitely gonna be an interesting place. Yes, definitely. Ooh. There it is. Perfect. We can unlock everything we want. Come on, we have 75%. Should be enough to fully explore this thing. A treasure trove key. Thank you. And I don't know what to do with these things. I guess we need to repair it at some point, because it does seem a bit broken. Just don't know if we can do something about it yet. Plant covered memory vow. It's unknown egg.
何に使うことになるんだか。
Okay. So the source of the mana was not in this tower, but I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Ah, okay, so this is where we had the keys for.
解錠成功。資源の回収が可能です。
何が入ってるのかな。
Okay, a fence blueprint. Awesome.
罠じゃありませんように。
A basic carpet blueprint and halberd wrapped in lightning. Shoot lightning not those in touches but also distant targets as well. Oh, that is the third recipe we saw on the spear.
罠じゃありませんように。
Wall lamp E blueprint.
あるとはいえ息苦しいな。アイラは平気？
まだ大丈夫。けど早く抜け出したい。
Yes, do we think we have enough food? Ah, this time I saw it.
マナエナジー補充完了。
Alright, let's see if we can beat this group here.
始めましょう。
そして終わらせよう。まだまだ。
やっちゃうユミよ。
この
いつでもいけるよ。
とどめ。ストライクアーツ。どうだ。錬金術の力。
今だ。
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。
この私の杖も怖いんだから。まだだ。近すぎ。この
今ならいけるぞ。
倒れろ。錬金
ここだ。
Yeah, once we know what your weakness is, we'll abuse it.
私の杖も怖いんだから。
どうだ。
離れろ。何か来る。ファーストスペック。そこ。これならこれが私の可能性。
Ooh, mana flow.
これでまた誰かを守れる。
史上最高。
Keen Eye. Combat. Mana flow. When Yumia uses a skill, she gains 1 mana flow. All mana flows consumed when using an item, and in exchange, the power of the item increases in proportion to the amount consumed.
そろそろ移動しないと。
Ah, particles. Right. Awesome. Is that little side quest dealt with? I think so. Good. Another pole. Can we activate this one? Yes, we can. Okay, so the repair of the other pole must have been on the other side, and that's why we couldn't activate it.
子供の頃よくやったな。
Good to know. Okay, so we still have a bridge there. Feels like some red particles are being flown somewhere. Yeah, nothing we can't handle. Mythical hide. Okay, I assume that pioneering has increased a little bit again. Can we follow this flow to where it's gonna be interesting? I'm just exploring, by the way, just curious where this will lead, cause... Ah, there it is. Ah, we heard about those. You just have to be ready for it. I don't know if we are, but... Let's see, what's the worst that can happen, right? The worst is dying, so let's make a save. Easy, ah, okay. Got it. Defeat Blue Pony. Yes, we hadn't done that either. Anger particles, delight. Lots of particles. Good. The more we have, the more we can use to create. Alright, great. Okay, our main quest says to go to the Salal subterranean lake. There is one other place I might want to explore. Let's see. Ooh, there's another treasure. Oh, no, this already ticked off. Never mind. Didn't say anything. I've got a potential camera there, but I want the flow to dissipate. Here. This is the one, right? The Kerlman. I think this is the one where we have to repair it. So this should be the closest. Then we can check out the bridge as well. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can get in here. Ooh, that was close. I thought it was going to attack me. Shall we see if we can... Ooh! No, no, no. That's scary. There's an exclamation mark above it. Are we strong enough to handle it yet? Can you go back to where you came from? Thank you. Alright. While that monster is trembling outside, we can check this place out. Distilled water. This does sound like rare items.
絶対まずいって。
Yeah, maybe the monsters needs a good old cleaning. Alright. Wait, can we shoot that? Probably. Just the angle is not right for us. Alright, so we have a ladder here that hasn't been come down yet. Haha, I remember that from the first dungeon. Ah, really?
ちょっと高すぎたかも。エナジーがあって助かった。
Oh well.
見つけた。
I could have made that jump a little bit better, but I really thought we were gonna make it.
スキャン。
スキャン開始。
Long range scanning now available.
何か反応してる。
Alright, let's find it. We already saw a few pieces. Check up as well, see if there's anything we can shoot. Any buttons for potential chests.
What?
どうやら相当古いもののようだな。あちこちから魔物の気配がする。全員離れず固まって行動しよう。
何が入ってるのかな。
Alright. So how much else we have left here? Where could we see that? Or are we no longer in it anymore? Oh, well, there's still more to explore here, so we don't need to worry about it just yet. Ah, there it is. 2 out of 3 chests and 3 out of 4 exclamation marks.
何これ。
さて、
Does
拠
that
点に戻
settle?
ったら鍛錬でもするか。
お兄ちゃんまた鍛えるの？
ああ、力をつけるためには少しの時間も惜しいからな。
Yes, we're getting better. Yellow neutralizer. Thank you very much. This means that we found everything here, so it's a red tick now.
見つけた。
Boonies. Ah, yes, shoot them.
これでよし。
Awesome. So, let's see, what else is here in the area we can explore? I do kind of want to try and make peace with that beaver over there. Hmm.
何持ってたかな。これがいいかも。
正確な包帯を使うと、
Damn, we
それ
could
だけで安心感。
どれにしよ
use some
う。
more. No repair kit, so add one of those. Yeah, cooking materials and stuff we'll make when we actually are in need of it.
どこでも構わずちゃちゃっと作れるのかっこいいな。
Alright, let's see if we are allowed to defeat this or not.
やばいところ来たかも。
ユミヤ、準備だ。
Fighting fierce enemies. While out exploring, there's a chance you may encounter a fierce enemy. Fierce enemies are much bigger than normal and have a unique symbol on the minimap. Their HP and attack are quite high, but if you can defeat them, they will drop special ingredients. Train up your party well to take on this challenge.
何か来る。まさか。しつこい。
まだ逃がさない。
Okay, after that speech about train your party to be strong enough, I thought we were not going to be able to defeat it, but we did.
これでまた誰かを守れる。
私史上最高更新中。獣草。
Instructable tooth. Nice.
集落の素材として使えそうなものがあればいいんだ。
そんな重そうなの見つけても
I think it's this count the same building we're at, right? Yeah.
私のここって魔物の巣。やばいところ来たかも。
濡れた服は体温を一気に奪うから早く乾いてくれればいいんだが。
Yeah, and the reason I'm checking behind the waterfall, because if you played enough RPGs, you know that if there is something to be found, it will be after behind a waterfall. Just had to find which one it is. Alright, let's just search for a few question marks in the area. See to find anything nice and curious. There was something here in the area we saw last time. Let's see.
どこに向かうんだ。
I guess it's gonna be that. Let's aim for it. Because in the end, any question mark we see, we wanna go to it, investigate and see what it is. And yes, that's it. A strange building we saw from a different angle. No, we have enough power, it's fine. Of course, a treasure trove. Give me more recipes. Okay, attack and speed boost. Item use count up. Ooh, a stone path. I think we can make our bases really something special later on, isn't it? And if you've seen any of my Satisfactory episodes, you know I do like to build and eventually, when after resources, make it pretty. We're gonna do that here too. Maybe not every base, but there's gonna be a few that we just wanna have some little bit of fun with. Alright, we still have enough time to explore another one. This and this. Let's do those. One because I wanna see. Probably also protected by special enemies, but they look like a lot of wood. Alright. So let's go over to the line and use it to get back up so we can drop on the question mark that we marked. Now where are you? There you are. Ooh, that's a pretty tree next to a cave. Will be enough for us to survive? Or am I going to deplete my entire energy reserves? I have an idea. I see rocks that are going down. Ooh, couldn't double jump. Oh well. Let's hope we're on the same level. Does seem that way. Ooh, Is it an enemy or... Yeah, it has to be an enemy, right?
洞窟は強い魔物の
行くよお兄ちゃん
あまり繰り出しすぎる
離れよフルスラスト
力が
このこれなら
Get it. A hunter's eye. And it does say that we just unlocked the chance to learn a new recipe, so it means we got an item unique and something to lock on our table. Ooh. That would be a nice way to end the episode. Repuka gel, a bottle filled with highly refined extracts of flammable plants. A tiny spark will be enough to ignite the liquid into a fire that will burn for a long, long time and be a disaster for the user. So it's dangerous, so it could be useful. That's what I'm hearing here. The standard crystal shards, yeah, no clusters. Awesome, there was a really nice find. Alright, we have something next to here. It's really close by, right? And it's down. There it is.
よし、これでしばらくは安心かな。
Yep, and time back to go back for base.
いろいろ見て回ろう
And I promise on the next one we're gonna go to Salal Subterranean Lake. We just need to combine two things together, the exploration and the story bits. Oh yes, we unlocked quite a few possibilities. Enough energy for this. No, let's just stick to one for now. Yeah, I will turn off the vibration in between, just notice it's still on. Let's see, primal remains. Enhancer flute. Sadness shuttle. Flower. Felsedals and spun thread. This might be useful for equipment. A spider silk spun together to be a thicker and regular thread. The silk used to spin this thread is really tough and hard to cut, so this thread is practically impossible. Just for more quality. Yeah, so whatever it's used in will then be better for it. Didn't notice that that was as strong as before. Now where can we find that? Because normally I don't mind some vibrations here and there. But during my Let's Plays I usually turn it off. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Alright. As long as we have enough, I want to just unlock it. Strengthening it comes later. A tool made from the remains of an ancient creature. Using this tool for synthesis will draw out the animal's power hidden within and enhance the tool's efficacy. A wooden flute made to look like the forest. It makes a calming sound like a breeze through the treetops, but paradoxically, those who hear it is filled with vigor. A sadness shuttle. A shuttlecock steeped in the miasma. It explodes on impact, spreading the unpleasant stuff inside. As for how it earned this name, anyone who gets hit by it will soon find out. Flour. Your everyday average flour. While most commonly used as an ingredient in cooking and baking, these fine particles can also become an incendiary device when properly applied. That is true. I've seen it on Mythbusters.
ちょっと疲れたな。
We have plenty of greens. So we could level it up if we want to. Making the defense even better. Same with the training wrists.
そろそろ移動しないと。
You know what, for that I'm gonna wait a little bit. Like this 7 out of 5 is too little to use as enhancement. I'd rather use it for something else. But this, if we use 11 of 29, we still have enough to unlock other stuff later on. Same here, like 7 out of 5. I want to use it to make it better. Ooh. This could be interesting. Make my party members at least a bit stronger. Yeah, I have to think about it. And then we can, of course, synthesize it on our table. Maybe I'll do it in between the episode, but if I do, I will let you know. And this other one I want to check. Do we have a bed in here? No, so we have to learn that. Wait, basic bed. Oh! We have other tabs. Didn't even check that out before. Oh, interesting. These are the individual parts to create our own bases. Ooh, that's a lot of options already, to be honest. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with this at some point. If we have an area big enough to contain all it. Oh, this did like a gate around it. Ooh, hanging basket. Ah, hanging basket. So here are the things that we have. Okay. Alright, let's make at least these.
何個か作っておこうかな。
Needed
それ
for
でいいかな。
a quest. And how much do we need for our pioneering effort? We have... Building is stool and hanging banquet. Okay. Increase comfort level of the Lignis region. Yeah, we're almost there already. We haven't done anything yet. Place something in the grassy campsite and cliff top camp. Yeah, we will. Every campsite we will at least make the basics of a bed, a research station, and synthesis, if we can. For now, see if we can find a stool and a hanging bouquet. A hanging basket. This is the hanging bouquet. Alright, now just we need to find someone's stool. There it is. Another two made off the list. Perfect. Still said that this wasn't done yet, so let's do this for the final one. One synthesized dance, possible. There are no active alchemic cores. No additional effects. Neutralizer, quality boost. It's a very good item, isn't it? The rock raptor scales. Why not? Might as well make the best we
こ
can.
んな感じかな。よし、うまくできたかな。
I thought it wasn't ticked off the list yet. Was it though? Did I not see? Okay. We need to do it twice. That's why it's not ticked off. Okay, I got it. I'll make one extra in between the episodes for our 30%. Yeah, we definitely we want to get this to 100%, right? In the Aladiss region. Especially till we get to the lure recipe. I just want all of them, why not? And like I said before, slowly but surely we're learning the intricacies of the game. We'll get there, but for now, let's leave it here, because I'm getting too excited and I want to continue playing. We can leave that for the next one. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe.
近くに群がられるとちょっとうざい。
フラミーも虫によく群がられています。
And yes, when you two are done talking,
あ、そうだ。そのまま虫除け装置にしちゃうっていう手も。
ありません。
and yes, and finished off, be back next time. So until then, bye bye.